Mastering time expressions in past continuous. As and just as. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in our English Grammar Fundamentals series. Today, we're going to talk about past continuous tense with time expressions. Specifically, we're going to explore how to use as and just as in the context of the past continuous tense. These little words can make a big difference in how we express actions in time, so let's dive in. Before we get into the specifics of using as and just as, let's briefly recap the past continuous tense. This tense is used to express an action that was happening at a specific time in the past. The structure is quite simple. It's formed with was, were, and the ing form of the verb. For example, I was reading a book. They were playing soccer. Now that we've recapped the past continuous, let's look at how as and just as fit in. As is a conjunction we use to show that two actions were happening at the same time in the past. In this context, as is similar to while. For example, as I was walking to school, I saw a beautiful rainbow. She called me as she was leaving the office. Both parts of these sentences are in the past continuous, indicating two simultaneous actions. Just as is similar to as, but often indicates a bit of surprise. It also shows that one action happened exactly at the same time as another action. For example, just as I was about to leave, the phone rang. The rain started just as we were arriving at the park. These sentences suggest that the timing of the events was somewhat unexpected. Though as and just as seem similar, there's a slight difference in their use. As is used to indicate two actions happening simultaneously, while just as emphasizes that one action occurred exactly when another one was happening, often with an element of surprise or coincidence. For example, consider these two sentences. I saw a shooting star as I was looking at the sky. Both actions are happening at the same time. Just as I was looking at the sky, I saw a shooting star. This suggests surprise, like the action of looking triggered the appearance of the shooting star. And that wraps up our discussion on using as and just as with the past continuous tense. I hope this video has been helpful for understanding these useful time expressions. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try to use as and just as in your own sentences. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing your English.